4 a.m. I don't know what time it is over there now. But you've stayed up to watch Red Reserve. Can they do the business? They've chose Valkyrie. We're going to be seeing it. We're going to be jumping on straight on board to the event. And straight away, Red Reserve, they're going to get those stuns out early. Joe's going to go down, as is Josh. Let's kick things off here as the first couple of points do go in Red Reserve's favor. Judging by that minimap, we're going to see a split spawn. Rise Nation, take control.
Rise Nation in control, and I was really surprised to see Red just challenge them on this map right off the break. I know that the lesser of two evils for them is kind of playing this map compared to Gibraltar. I know they're not a big fan of that one in Hardpoint. But with how good Rise looked on this yesterday, I feel like they're just going to run away with this one, Momo. They looked so well practiced on the map. They took full command in the map versus TK, and I think they're going to do the same here.
Well, it's certainly a possibility, but I will say Red Reserve to actually pick this map, it's not something that they're going to come into lightly. They will have practiced, they'll have put the time in, and knowing this Red Reserve squad, they don't want to just be the best in Europe. They want to be the best in the world. They've got a lot to prove to get to that point. However, I put my predictions out there. I said that I've got Rise Nation in this one. I do agree with you. I feel right now they are the best team in Division A, and they can definitely rival the best teams in the world, of course. Division B, you've got the likes of LG, NB, and a lot of other teams to say the least. Right now, though, pretty much even. 35 plays 29 as we do see Red Reserve taking the lead here, but in control of this hard point. It's Rise Nation for now. Josh breaking through as well as Rated. Red Reserve now retake control with a couple of kills.
Red Reserve in a narrow lead. Great challenges here, and the thing that stands out for me is how will Joe stack up against the prominent SMG gameplay from Rise Nation. Right now, he's doing all right. He's got some great help from Rated, who's off to a 7-3 start, but it is Red out to the lead, but this rotation for Rise is already being set up. Moving from bunker on over towards this next hill. Kills right now going to Rise as Red are looking for any entry they can get for the hard point.
65 to 31, last couple of minutes or moments have just gone to Red Reserve there, and you're looking at that minimap once again. TJ pushing out here, just trying to get those lines of sights here, finds one, trying to find the second. Oh my goodness, how is he not dead there? That grenade though from Josh, pinpoint perfection into TJ's top pocket as Rated does take down Gunless as well. I'm looking at Rated, that 5-kill streak, working towards that artillery. He doesn't want to peek out, he's got to find it, will pick up the kill for that score streak. We'll see those come in a little bit later on.
And I'm still trying to get a feel for how powerful streaks really are on this map. You know, I still don't think anything beats out St. Marie Hardpoint, but you know, maybe as this map goes on, we will begin to see exactly where these streaks can just be so deadly. Right now, with Red Reserve not in control of the hill, doubt they'll use this artillery, especially for an indoor hardpoint. Zero's 2-piece there. We'll swing the scrap time over to Red, which will be a 25-second swing, keeping them in the lead. And again, it's Rise Nation beginning to rotate on early first towards the next hardpoint. They're getting overwhelmed here, Momo.
They certainly are. Zero Rated and Joe there. Kill after kill. Methods is going to be caught there, lying down, and Joe starting to find himself into a little groove. 2 kills in a row as he's Rated. Now finds number 3 for him. 4-kill streak for Zero. Wow. Oh. Red Reserve have been practicing. Zero's getting hyped up on the main stage. It might be 9:45 here, or 9:44 to be precise here, but 92 to 60.
Okay.
Every time I say the time here, people pull me up on it and say I'm wrong, so I want to be precise.
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
While Rise, obviously I thought they were going to be great at this map, with Red shooting this well, good luck to Rise Nation. You just had an 8 streak from Zero where he had a couple ridiculous gunfight victories. You've got Rated at double positive. They are just outclassing Rise right now. Now Red are up by over 1 minute on this first map as we move into the last hill of the first rotation. So far, so good for the European squad.
126 to 60, over double the points of Rise Nation. We're talking on the desk before as Rise Nation potentially, you know, the best team at this moment in time. Red Reserve and Rated in particular, making them look a little bit silly here. 15 to 7. And as well, a topic we did bring up was Joe having a few slow hard points, and you know, the playstyle of Joe, he's not going to be the one picking up those easy long-range gunfights maybe that Rated does. But if he can go neutral, or even just a little bit positive here, this can be an absolute blowout. That's not going to help anyone, though, if Zero's team killing him. 130 plays 65 here. Red Reserve looking super, super strong.
Yeah, and they're not slowing down, which I think is the big thing for me. This wasn't just a fluke of a start. It's been Red through and through on this map, as you can see. Look at the numbers from Rise Nation. Methods who we normally see playing comfortably, in full control. He's 9 and 10. Gunless, who's been someone who's been kind of a silent assassin in a lot of these games, putting up some solid numbers. He's 11 and 14. TJ, probably our standout player from Division A right now, -4. That's probably the best wave of kills Rise have gotten. They've now gotten into the hill and mid-vents for our second rotation, with Red still in the lead.
Rise Nation getting a couple of points on the board, much needed points, and actually they've been pretty strong in this ventilation room here, right in the middle. Been able to lock things down with the powerful SMGs. However, Red Reserve able to break certain setups, not this one. TJ, Methods, holding it down. 4-kill streak for Methods now as he finds himself at 13 and 10. Do be aware Looney has that fighter pilot as well. And that 60-point lead, Courage, is now down to just 25.
Yeah, and this is where it begins to get scary, as you've got TJ earning some streaks. He's come to life. And when Rise get in control, when they get the setup they want and they kind of dictate the pace of the game, look at how much more deadly they are. And yes, a lot of it does come down to the combined 12 streak we now see from this team. But again, that lead that Red Reserve had now gone. Still kills flooding in favor of Rise. Did Red just drop their controllers for the last? I don't know what's going on.
Red Reserve, I think, tried to push it. They overcompensated a little bit, but now they're trying to reset up, recompose, and set up for the next rotation here. Oh, shaky shots from Josh, but he does clean up there. As we do see a 5-kill streak for Gunless, a 4 for Methods, a 2 for Looney. Looking very nice if you're a Rise Nation fan here, as they lead by 15 now. Retake control, and look at that, kill after kill. Jesus, all yellow, man. All Rise Nation.
When's the last time Red scored? They were up, what, 131 to 60? Now it's 160 to 131, almost a full 2-minute swing. They can't even get near the hard point right now. They're going to rotate and give up this full 60 again. Okay, Momo. Rise Nation finally shoot back. They're now fully positive in the slang. What just happened?
This is ridiculous. Rise Nation, they're taking this game by the scruff of the neck. 178 plays 131. Rise Nation are on fire. Methods in particular with a 5-kill streak finally shut down. But we talked about it on the desk. Joe, a little bit of a slow game, 8 and 19. Yes, he has over a minute in the hard point. Can he pick it up? Most certainly. But he needs to change something right now. They've got full control of the bunker, though. And there's 52 seconds left, Courage. This is not over.
This is not over by any means. Red have some streaks to use. There's the artillery blocking the one lane, but you've got a pinch developing now from Rise Nation. Do they have any idea? That's a no. Gunless shoots one of the back. Looney with one of his own. They can't get the 2-piece, but either way, even this contest means the world for Rise Nation. They are 6 seconds away from eclipsing that 200-second mark.
However, look at that minimap, Jack. The bunker is fully in control of the Red Reserve squad. Locking things down in the middle, it's Josh, 21 and 21 with 42 interactions, absolutely blown it out of the water here. 0 on a 4-kill streak, he's fancying himself as well. TJ does deny Joe once again, still stuck on the single digits. I hate to dwell on it, but one thing I feel like if Joe can just, go neutral from now on, Red Reserve can win this game, and they could win it very comfortably here. They're actually in a very strong position. I'm looking at that rotation again. Huge, huge kills there coming in from Methods. Sits at 15 and 13, but he's anchoring that point as well. And as you said, Courage, they're going to drop 200.
Yeah, it's it right now is honestly it's back and forth to say the least. It's Rise Nation fighting for every second they can get. As now the slang is just kind of been even in the last hill, and you can see Rise really aren't pulling away. Red are keeping it close, but this is the hill for me that makes all the difference. Can Red break on through? 30 seconds separating these teams. A great juggle from Zero as he continues to try to do everything he can. Zero, another 8+ streak, keeping Red Reserve in this map.
Most definitely, and he's going to get not only those 3 kills in a row, he's going to get the last 20 seconds. It's going to be a 40-second swing in points. Joe now finding TJ, isn't going to find the second one, but with the streaks in hand, Red Reserve are going to break 200. Last game, last series of the night here, and Red Reserve are not going down without a fight.
No, they are not going down without a fight by any means. Rise Nation, look at those arrows barreling down on the hard point. They've got one player in, that's Methods, holding the time. And again, we talked about how he was 9 and 10 earlier, now positive at 17 and 15, and artillery in the hard point. Again, that's from that 3-piece from earlier from Zero, saving realistically the game for Red Reserve. It's keeping Rise Nation out of the hill. They're winning a couple gunfights on the front. No one getting time right now. Red in for the moment.
Yeah, and again, we're actually seeing mortars coming down for Rise Nation. We're seeing streaks for 0 in the Red Reserve squad. Only 9 points separate them. No one can get on the hard point. And if they do, that's what happens. Rated, destroying Methods and TJ with that glide bomb as well. However, 15 seconds on this hill. We are going to see a second hill, or the next hill, should I say. And we're already seeing the rotation come down. Josh is giving up here. He's heading back to the vents.
Josh, he's trying to be the one to break on in first. Look at the streak still pouring on in. This one from Gunless, he's going to spot where the players are spawning, and that'll give Rise the exact knowledge of what they have to watch.
No.
These 4 doors, remember, it can get so hectic. Will the pinch come in? No, Gunless gets one. One final chance now for Red Reserve to break on through. They played this map so close. The lead they had earlier, they do get on in for a moment, but Looney's 2-piece, it's not enough. Red will stay alive for just a few more seconds.
Yep, Josh and Rated doing everything they can. Yes, 3 kills, great. 35 seconds on this hard point to go. They only need 30. Perfect hold, yes, you take it away, but Rise Nation, 1 break, 1 slip. And we will see them slip in for 3 points. Looney finds 2, TJ finds 1. They're going to take control of the vents, and that's looking like a GG if I've ever seen one. Rise Nation,
wow.
Eat up in map number 1. It was not easy. My goodness, it was a bloodbath. And Jack, that's an entertaining hard point for me.
Oh, absolutely.